Okay, now I saw it from a distance, and I said, "Let me go over there after I eat my yogurt."
He's doing this. He's doing this, and then he's doing this. He's not squaring the ball. He's flipping. Instead of that, I want him to do this, and then I'll watch my hands come through. I want him to do this. Square the ball. He's doing this.
Right.
And he's wondering why he can't hit the ball. Slow down, grasshopper. So I said, look, just hold the bat like this and just do like this. And then he started hitting the ball. And then he went back to it, and then he started hitting the ball. That's why you gotta slow down. You gotta listen.
Yes.
Come on, listen.
He doesn't have time for this, Quentin.
Come on, man. This ain't just like, oh, okay, I got it. And you keep doing, you've gone over 4 in the game.
That's how he's
And
right.
that's what kids don't understand. If you're not doing this right now, it's going to affect you in the game.
That's
and then
right.
you're going to be wondering what's wrong. Hey, look. You know I love you. But, man, it's time for, you got to pay attention to detail now. To be a good athlete, Tiger Woods and Jordan, hey, man, these cats pay attention to detail. They don't just go out there and, I got the feeling. No, they know what they're doing. When I say square the ball up, I mean do this. Square it. Square it. Square it. You're doing this.
Let him do that about 20 times.
You've had too many years with me now.
Uh-oh.
To not be doing that.
Now he's telling your business. I should turn off the recording.
No, but hey, that's why I expect more from him. He's not a kid that I just start working
No,
with.
you've been working with
Come
Quentin.
on. And that's why I'm getting harder on you now. Because you're getting older. You got to get this.
Quentin, there are people going to be watching you. Stop playing around with what you think you know.
Get serious,
You
man.
got to
You're
practice.
supposed to be putting on a show now.
Right.
You're talking about 1 more year left?
That 1 year,
You got to get this now.
that's right. They're watching you now.
Look, your way of flipping the bat is not going to work. I'm telling you right now. So watch this, Terry. Let's just hold the bat right here. Pull the hands forward, nice and easy. And just meet the ball squared up with some back hit. Just square it up easy. Don't go all the way through. Don't even go all the way through. That was squared up good, though. Just go like this, because I want your mother to see. We're just trying to do this. How you square it up. Square it. See like that? Square it. That's it. That's what we're trying to do. Now I want you to load your hands. And I want you to do the same thing. So now you're going to go here and now do the same thing. Load, square it. You flipped it. You flipped it. I want you to load your hands and stop right there. Like you're doing like this. Load, go right there. Load, go there. Just like that. Load, go there. That was not bad, not bad. A little forward, move forward. Load, square and stop. Good, come right here and stop. Load, come through. Just like that. Now, swing all the way through like that. If you flip, it's going to be on the camera. Load, square. So you get carried away. You get carried away. I know what you're doing. Load. You're flipping the bat.
Yep, it was right there. I saw that.
You're flipping the bat. You're doing just like this. You're doing just like this. Like you're going to make that work. That's not going to work. You got to be able to load. You got to be able to do like, I can see clearly what you're doing. You got to be able to do like this. Wham, like this. Here, boom. You're doing like this.
That's why he's striking out.
Flipping the bat. Well, that can
Normally.
It can be a reason for striking
Like
out.
last year.
Because look, you're not keeping the bat on the same plane as the ball. You start here, then you do this. And you're doing like that. Keep the bat on the just like you have the racket. With the small plastic balls, all you're doing is doing this. You would be doing this.
Can you give me some ibuprofen, please?
You need some eyebrow technique, friend.
What did you ask me for?
Ibuprofen.
For what?
This hand.
What's wrong with your hand?
The bruise.
What bruise?
It's called the scaredy cat bruise.
Boy, you need a Band-Aid.
It's not a bit like a bandage type of bruise.
You need to learn to get you a piece of foam. Put you some foam there. Wrap it in tape and do that. Small piece of
A small piece of foam.
sponge foam and put there, and you wrap it right there. You got to learn to take care of yourself. You can't go to ibuprofen.
I never knew that. That's the problem.
Oh, well, you got to learn to you got to innovate.
Ask
You gotta put
questions.
something there.
Just ask more questions, Quentin. You got Coach Will's number. Just text him.
That's it. When you get a bone bruise here, what are you supposed to do? You get a bone bruise right there.
A bone bruise. I wrap it.
You get a bruise right in here. You ever had a bruise in here? If you ever get a bruise in here, that's when you get jammed. Let me show you something. And that's from holding the bat too far back in your hands, and you get jammed, and the bat presses back in here. There's a vein. If you run your hand right in, there's a vein right there, and your hand gets real sore right there. What you have to do is you have to put what's called a donut, a round circle of foam, and you slide it right there, and that kind of cushions. It's called a donut, but it comes from holding the bat wrong in your hand, because ideally you're supposed to hold the bat in your fingers and not back in your hand here. When you hold the bat back here, you have too long of a swing. Hold the bat in your fingers. It's like you're hitting with a fly swat. You don't hold a fly swat back here in your hand and do this. A fly swat right in your fingers. Boom, boom, boom. And that's how you want to hit with the bat. Right here. In your hands, your fingers. Not back here. When you go here and you get jammed, it presses back in here and you hit that vein. Painful. And then you got to get a donut. And you slide it over your thumb right there. You got to hit with a donut. It's called a donut. I've gone through all this, and I didn't have to do that too often. Now, I want you, the next 5 balls, to square the ball up over there. Don't even swing all the way through. I just want you to do this. Show me you could do that. I don't want your hands to end up way here. Just show me you could just pop your hips and just pull your hands right here. It might seem elementary, but you know what? This is what you got to do to get it. Now I can see what your hands are doing. And when you get in the game, this is all you think about. Square the ball up. Stay right there. Stay right there. Just walk towards me. Stay right there.
They have a website that you can go on. You get
Yeah, in the
CBS
fingers.
and Fox.
Go in the fingers.
Gives you the NFL.
Right there, in the fingers. In other words, turn around. Turn around. Hand me the bat with the other end. Hand me the bat. No, no, no. Hand me at that end. Hand me the bat. When I take the bat, move your hands. Hand me the bat. I'm gonna take the bat just like this. I'm gonna take the bat just like this. When they play golf and they hold a golf club, they hold a golf club like this. They don't hold the golf club back here like this. They hold the golf club just like this in the fingers. Just like this. Just like this. You want to hold the bat in your fingers like this. Not back here. Man, you're getting all of the information. He's getting so much information he don't even know what he's getting. He thinks everybody gets this.
Yeah, he does.
Everybody, a lot of kids don't even know how to hold the bat.
Yeah.
When you hold the bat in your fingers, you hit with your hands. When you hold the bat back here, you hit with your shoulders. That's like holding the bat back here, and I'm with a fly swat, and I say, hit the fly, and you do like this with the fly. You'll never hit it. When you hold it in your fingers with the fly swat, boop, boop, boop.
It's quicker.
Like that. Okay, here we go. Now, show your mother. Move up, move up, move up, move up. Right there. Now, just do like that. Square the ball up over there. Nice and don't even go all the way through. Just right here. Show me you could do this. Good. Over there. Good. Look at that. Just like that. That was good. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Good. Just like that. You're squaring the ball up. Just like that. Just like that. Square it. Just like that. You don't, you rolled that one. You rolled that one. Again, down low, come right here and stop. Up under, square the ball up. Good, just like shorter. Choke up more. Now, in the fingers, in the fingers. Now, right there and stop, right there. Just like that. But feel your hips though. Push it a little bit with your back hip, up with your back hip and square it up. Back hip, just like that. Snap it, just like that, just like that. Now, why did you go all the way through on that one? We're snapping, stopping, and you went all the way through. Why did you go all the way through? That's not the drill we're doing. Why did you do that? Pay attention, grasshopper. Coach says throw the ball to first. He didn't say throw it to second. I'm trying to get him to pay attention to detail.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You do this on jobs and you don't pay attention to detail, you get fired. This is one thing that sports teaches. Pay attention to detail. Escucha, por favor. Listen. It can be easy if all you gotta do is listen. Right there, down low. Just twist up, square the ball up. Good. Come on, just snap your hands. Don't fall back. Just pop your hips here. Just do that. Pop. Good, just like that. Pop. Good. Do the same thing now. Go all the way through and swing. All the way through. Good. There you go. That's squared up. I'm going to watch you. Square the ball up. Do not flip it. Up. Oh, come on, man. We got practice today. Take care of your hand and